Good morning. How is everybody today? It is really good to be back. I have missed everyone. It has been far too long since I have hosted. I think a whole 2 weeks. I think the last time I talked to you was right after I got the job, but hadn't begun any of the training yet. I have since begun the training. Good morning, Shirley. Welcome. Nice to see you. Hello. I feel like I'm going to slaughter the pronunciation. Is it Klacha? Klacha? Hello. Good morning. And I am sorry for slaughtering your name. Good morning, Angela B. Okay. I don't either. I took it. I don't know how I passed, but I took it. Okay. I did get it right. Good morning, Diane. Welcome. So I have started at my job. I've been working daytimes, which is for training purposes, which is why the wonderful Brandy and Angela D substituted for me. You didn't take it. Okay. I only had like 1 semester to meet the barest requirements. French for 12 years. See, I struggle with English as a first language. Second languages, I can do ASL. I just haven't taken an actual class in it, but I've learned some from family who have. It's a pronunciation thing. I don't hear the differences. Good morning, Jessica. Welcome. Hello, Dina. Hello, Angela. So, but the last of my daytime shifts are over. I thought I was going to work last night. If you were in Angela's sprints yesterday, I ended up not being scheduled yesterday. So I just tried to stay awake most of the night so that I can sleep today and work tonight. But so from here on out, my sprints should be on time. I should be here. Again, thank you, Angela, for subbing last Tuesday and for Brandy on Saturday. It is exceeding expectations. There was a hiccup with job schedule stuff that I saw on Saturday. Your waters are right there, sweetie.
But those got filled up on.
Those are the new ones. Those are the clean ones. Okay.
But they just got filled up on.
Okay. There you go. He's having a very picky morning. But yes, so like he freaked out because the bag that the little muffins come in had a dog on them. That I've always have a dog on them, but this is the first time he's noticed and he's scared of dogs. So 5 minutes before I went live, meltdown ensued about that. I think he's just having trouble with that his schedule was interrupted and his routine was interrupted because I was at work for mornings last week. But yeah, it's going great. There's a scheduling snafu and everybody there was amazing and was like, oh yeah, we'll totally fix it. Like, no stress at all. Like, who are you people? It's wonderful. I love it. Got to work on a chapter. Good morning, Tasha. I know. It is actually the last time I will be live with him. He goes back to his dad this weekend so he can start school in a different state. And it is sad, but that's how it goes, right? I'm glad I'm not one of those anymore. Yeah. I know. He'll be okay. So I'll get through these last few comments and then we'll start with our stair steps of 10, 15, 20. Yes. There is the full-time job mixed in with trying to write and figuring out how to do both. But I'm sure you will find it and you will adjust to full-time job. Yeah, it is. Yep. I figured that's what you meant. It is hard. I don't like being an adult most of the time. But then as a child, I didn't like being a child either. So you lose some and lose some. You were up an hour ago. Yay. Yeah. Age adjustments for moms all over. Nobody likes adulting except the fun part of adulting where you don't have adults bossing you around, but then you go to work and they're still bossing you around. Anyway, we're going to start with stair steps. If you haven't been on Sarah's or my morning streams before, I like to do stair steps, 10, 15, 20, and then the second hour of just 20s with 5 minutes in between. Fresh off the boat, working for a gap year. Okay. Well, congratulations on having a gap year. And I wish I'd done that. So, all right. I'm going to start this timer. 10 minutes. Do whatever you want. Planning, writing, coffee, packing, whatever. And I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back. How did that sprint go for you? Morning, JJ. Gonna grab some caffeine and join in the next sprint. Wonderful. The unorganized rider has made it, unless she's dreaming. No, you did make it. You're dreaming you forgot the donuts. Oh, I love this group. I miss the morning giggles. So.
Right.
Let's see. Shirley finished her daily writing challenge. I need to check that out. I haven't participated in them yet, but I've been a little hectic. So, but I'm hoping when things settle down in a couple weeks, I'll really be able to start participating in writing groups again. Editing a scene before I send it to my critique group today. Yay! Wonderful. Angela got her mocha. Knit that. That's always, the first thing you have to do in your morning. I worked on filling out a little late my weekly review and putting in stuff for today's to do. Probably going to make a phone call on the next. Try to decide if I'll do it on this sprint or wait until the 20-minute sprint just in case it takes a little longer. Yeah, it's life. Good morning. Yeah, he's mostly a sweet kid. Good morning, all. Resisting the urge to go back to sleep because I'm headachy. Well, if you need to, take care of yourself. It's better to get it just while it's tiny, and then it doesn't impact you for days. But that all depends on what kind of headache you mean. If you know your body, sometimes I know if I wake up and then fall back asleep, I'll be more likely to get a headache sometimes. So listen to your body, know yourself, go from there. Ignore whatever advice we give you if it doesn't apply. Got 2 full sentences, then had to feed the cat. Those cats, man, those cats. Debating between working on writing or publish and thrive. Yeah, I do need to catch up. I still haven't finished last week's videos. I will see what my day holds. Did online Sudoku puzzles, trying to shift gears, but seemed to be stuck in first. That is okay. Sudoku is fun. It warms up the brain muscles. Yes, sorry for that headache. Love seeing and hearing everyone's little one's background. Yeah. So, let's see. As usual, morning journaling, wonderful. I need to get in the habit of doing that again eventually. Trying to decide if I'm going to do it now or tonight before work. I'm leaning towards tonight to get in the habit of doing it before I go to work. So it's, everything's flip-flopping right now. And I'm not sure what the new best routine will be. I'll figure it out. Got coffee, finished ordering 4 new covers. All in all, a productive sprint. Yes, that is very productive. Made it to the desk. 237 for Tasha. Wonderful. So, and I feel like I should watch some Publish and Thrive videos, but I've also been stuck plotting a new story, and I really just want to do some brain dumping for it. So, after I finish the planning things, switching over my weekly Kanban board stuff, then I'll probably do some brainstorming. Tasha, but also the coffee is so helpful, just takes minutes to kick in. It does. Do 1 page about to need a new journal and have it one in the wings. Wonderful. I just did that. Seems to be the time of year for it. Plotting new series is fun. Or new stories is fun. Yes. I've jumped genres and having a blast and getting unstuck and having so much fun. And it's been liberating. I've been working the stuff that I wrote, the 0 drafts that I finished back to back, all 3 of them last winter, spring, I've been working on that world for 12 years. And so there's so much expectation built up in them that it is stressful and awful, and I thought up something new, and it is so liberating to just do something new without 12 years of expectation put on one story. So yeah, it's fun, but I have most of the beats filled out. I still haven't figured out the meet cute scene at all. I don't know how it's a romance. I don't know how they're going to meet. Somehow they'll meet, and that's the thing I have left to brainstorm is the title, and the meet cute, and the rest of it is good to go. So it's been an interesting, fun week. But all right. All the plotting, prepping, Angela Spiel, that she's amazing at. And I will see you in 15 minutes. Happy sprinting. Hello. Welcome back. Hi. And let's see. How did that sprint go for you? I did make that phone call. It took all of 2 minutes. I have to get my car in for tires rotated before I leave town and possibly patch one of them. So I had to call to make that appointment for Thursday. Make sure everything is safe for that long drive. And so took 2 minutes, super easy, and then got back into planning the next couple days now that I have that appointment made. And I think I just need to write down a note on one of these days for getting the oil changed. And then I will be done with morning planning for the week, weekly planning, since I didn't do that the last 2 days. Hey, stop licking my plate. So, crazy spiel. Don't have a spiel. I just attempt repeating everyone else's. Yeah, I copy Angela's spiel very, very poorly. Hello, Claudia. How's it going? And how's your words coming this morning? Working on the weekly coffee read story for the Buy Me a Coffee subscriber. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's kind of like your Patreon, right? Kind of like Patreon, but it's a different thing. Very cool. I hope it's a good read. Brandy fed the cats. Cat, hello, welcome, good morning. 83 for JJ. I don't even give my spieler. Well, you sound like you do. Realized I was working on the wrong scene, need more coffee, so I started over. And, oops. But I hope you got it straightened out. Sorry for that. He's recently discovered he can make a new noise as of yesterday. Like Patreon. Okay. This is why I made mine a simple, short, and sweet spiel. So yeah. Let's see. I know. I'm trying hard to, especially so that he gets it out now. So when I go to sleep, as soon as this is over, I can actually sleep, hopefully. Every time I fell asleep yesterday, he woke me up. So I'm hoping today goes better. But yeah, it is cute. And yeah, I think I got my Kanban board set up for the week, and I am not going to get the passport stickers done before the retreat this weekend. I have a lot going on this week. So no passport stickers this week. I will make them for the retreat. Don't worry. We'll have our Alberta, Canada passport stickers for the Heart Breathings virtual writing retreat. But I'm not going to do those until after I'm back from the long drives, because there's just too much between now and then. And I am creating boundaries to take care of my mental health and not stress about stuff that isn't. I mean, it is important, but it isn't, if you know, kind of thing. Boundaries on what I can manage. So, yes, it is. So, and I don't know how many people have printed them out. I still need to buy sticker paper so I can print them out from the entire backlog. Oops. But I have a job now, so I can do that in a couple weeks, once I'm caught up on some bills. Katja lives in Ontario. Okay, I can't remember if you are part of the Heart Breathings group or not. I guess this is a good segue time into that. Once a month, the Heart Breathings Word Sprints Challenge Facebook group does a virtual writing retreat, different parts of the world. This week, it's the third weekend of every month. So that is this weekend, the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And we are going to Alberta, Canada, virtually. So people will be posting ambiance things in the group. I like to make passport stickers for a fake passport for algorithm. Please note that I totally mean completely like very fake, not trying to be real at all. Yeah, there'll be ambiance videos. People will share recipes, and there'll be writing sprints all day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, yeah, and a few of the Heart Breathings admins are also in Canada, so they're kind of taking us to their home territory. But so you get to be a little closer than most of us for that weekend. Trying to decide if I will go to a poetry reading this week. I can't talk. That is an important thing to note, and do whatever you think is best, safety-wise. Mask up, sanitizer if you do go. Protect yourself. But take care of you. Nope, don't even have a Facebook account. Okay. Yeah, that does make it hard. I think correct me if I'm wrong, Angela. I think I've heard Sarah mention in a couple of her sprint videos that she's talking about getting it on Discord. So eventually it may end up on Sarah's Discord. But she is got so much going on right now. I don't think it's going to happen for a few months, but with her move and everything. But yeah, thank you, Kat. I do. I have so much fun making them. Yeah, like that is really the main reason I'm on Facebook is for that group. I would not have I deleted the app from my phone, then I found the group and said the Facebook app is back on my phone. Purely because of the group. But if you don't want to have a Facebook, that's fine. Most of the people do cross stream to YouTube. So I can always, on YouTube, there's that community box or chat thing, like to put posts of updates to your channel. So I can put the links to the people who will be going live for sprints extra this weekend. But yeah, correct. So it's probably going to happen eventually. It's just going to be a while. But again, you don't have to get on Facebook if you do not want to, because I completely understand why there are people who will not have a Facebook. So I've toyed with the idea myself, but just doesn't fit for my lifestyle. Anyway, there's the spiel of what the virtual retreat is. 20 minutes. We went over the break, but I think we'll still finish on time. I'll see you in 20. All the words, coffee, prepping, planning, and I'll see you in 20. welcome back. How did that sprint go for you? I scrolled through Canva trying to decide if I want to do some mood boards or stuff. So, how did you do? I think I'm just trying to see where the muse takes me today with this new book. So, if I can just figure out the meet cute and the title. I think I need to make a mood board or finish the mood board I started yesterday with covers and stuff to help me with the figuring out that title. Hello, good morning, Clara. Welcome. 7:16 for Shirley and finished my coffee read story. Excellent. Made a teaser post. Great. Got mash made and hens fed. Wonderful. Maybe flash fiction. That's okay. Flash fiction is fun. Started working on edits again. Wonderful. Mood board is a great idea. Yeah, I did some for the characters already. I've been finding I'm more visual than for the part of the plotting stage for like what their personality is. I like just having pictures and creating a mood board of stuff. So the one girl has a very soft, flowy, like sketches of flowers behind her. I think I actually used the same template as the one that you used yesterday, Shirley, or very similar template as you did. For the one girl, and it should to show her more that side of her personality, and the other one has she has more bold colors, bold lettering, and stuff like that for the thing. So I like all that to say I like having a mood board for characters instead of the likes, dislikes, quirks, things like that. I don't know. That's just my process. So I think I need that for the title. And for just my process, I like having the title or a working title. Maybe not the final title, but a working title before I get into the writing. Mood boards are great. Yes. And I love playing in Canva. So any excuse to use Canva. Working on edits today. Great. I hope you get all the editing done. The teaser post looks beautiful. I will have to check that out after this break. Thank you. Definitely starting to feel more confident in my writing and posts. Yeah, I love your new branding, by the way. So, teaser posted where it all works. I think did you post it on your author Facebook? My guess would be author Facebook.
Yeah.
But
and I'm gonna put a sign here. So
it does all work.
No, please doesn't.
And Canva has such pretty templates. I had to finish up some household stuff and only got about 10 minutes of writing. Thrilled to have gotten 189 words that time. Excellent. So, and combined with house cleaning, that was a very productive sprint. Actually, even if it was only the 189, it would still be a productive sprint around here. Shirley's Discord, also the author Facebook. Okay. Yep. So it is about that time of the morning where I do announcements. So if you need other sprints that for other live sprints, you can check the Heart Breathings Facebook group. Devin Cutting has a list on YouTube of a bunch of people going live on YouTube for sprints that are not visual, like everybody, like all of you in the comments, just minus me on the camera. There is Shirley's. Where is Shirley? Shirley has a Discord. Also, Bryn has a Discord. I think both of those links were recently posted in the Heart Breathings group. And let's let's see. And Sarah also has a Discord that you can do writing sprints in whenever you feel like it with the bot, and other people will jump in. Let's see. This afternoon we have Diane going live on YouTube. Diane Dobson Barton. Her name is in here. 2 to 4 Eastern, 1 to 3 Central. Tonight we have a substitute for Lisa. We think is Angela. Time to be determined. Keep an eye on the group. It'll get posted. I'm sure. Lisa usually does sprints Mondays and Tuesdays, 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern, but she is taking the week off because we all need to refill our wells. And so just keep an eye on the Facebook group. It'll be posted sometime before then. I think, LOL. Yeah. And then tomorrow morning, we have this very same Angela going live from 9 to 11 a.m. in the Facebook group only. And tomorrow afternoon, I don't remember. I don't remember if it starts this week, actually, and I don't remember the times, but Tam is beginning afternoon sprints on Wednesdays and Fridays at a similar time slot as Diane. I believe 2 to 4. Keep your eye on the Facebook group for that. And about to shuttle hens outside to their run. They're still overnight in the house until we get a predator-proof coop built. Idea, because predators, and my family has chickens, so I get that. They had a hawk come through theirs, even with the predator-proof, so that things happen. I wish I was better at titles and character names. I always wait until the last minute for things like that. Yeah, everybody's process is different. And I think if the muse hits just right, and it hit me just right, that I even have a blurb. I've never done a successful blurb before. And I wrote it in like 10 minutes. And I'm like, that actually looks really good. Probably fine tune it after the book is done, but never done that before, even with the books I finished. Let's see, 1 to 3 Central. Yes, that would be 11 on Pacific. Yep, Tam is 1 to 3 Eastern. Okay. And on Wednesdays and Fridays. Yes. It is Pacific, because Pacific is 2 hours earlier, so 12:01. So I know all the time zones this country has 6 of its own time zones between Alaska and Hawaii. And then we have people here that are in Australia and Europe and other parts of the world. So anyway, there is the announcements. I wrote them down on a sticky so I could read them. And I will see you in 20 minutes. Welcome back. How did that sprint go for everybody?
No.
Time's crossing over noon. Make the brain start. Agreed. And yeah, yeah, I'd hate blurbs. I don't. The Muse hate. I'm going with that. Yeah. There we go. Perfect timing. Got through the lesson on KU. Very good.
No.
Hey, no throwing the tablet. No. Okay. Something isn't working right in the game. Frustration ensues. So, I'm guessing you mean Publish and Thrive. I'm still working on last week's videos. But that's okay. I'm a ways away from publishing. I have to write the book first. The new book. Got in from shopping, so putting things away and then starting my day. Excellent. I hope your shopping went well, and Mommy can help fix it as soon as she's done with this break. And I hope you have a great start to your day. Plans for later canceled due to torrential rain, so hoping for high word count. Excellent. I hope you get a high word count too. Digital. It's on Canva. And right now my Canva subscription is paused, which means I can still use all the Canva Pro stuff, but I just can't download it until I resume the subscription. So next week, when I reactivate it to do some other stuff, I'll download those mood boards, make some teasers, things like that. Probably order printouts as well, so that I have, because I like having stuff on my wall, and then it allows me to rotate the art in my room. Canva is amazing. I love Canva. Caught up on all of my 5-minute prompts. Excellent. Tweaking a nano board game on my workbook. Tweaking a nano board game on my workbook for Preptober. That sounds fun. I am very much interested. Sent the edited scene out to the critique partners. Moved on in my course to my course. Is that a course you're taking or a course you're creating? Either way, all the luck. Still editing, chipping away. Great work. I know. So the editing will happen. Interruptions, 1:45. I feel you. You got it. Getting ready for some schoolwork. Excellent. Using Canva to update the quotes on my walls, etc. But adding mood boards from it is a great idea. Yeah, like the rest of the room, I don't want to have author stuff, but my desk corner, I would like that, even if it doesn't end up on the wall, to put it in the front. This is my Kanban boards, I have them on here, and then I've got dashboards. Like I printed out my own dashboard, designed and printed my own dashboards for the weekly or the in progress stickers. So those are up behind this, like that. And I have that for each category. So I'm thinking, even if the mood board just ends up on the outside or just right inside my author folder, that'll work. But something to have it physically in front of me every time I'm writing is what I'm thinking, to help with the inspiration. Taking also behind, I know. There's so much. I knew going into the course that it was going to be like that. So I knew I would be behind the whole time. And I'm okay with that. But not prepared to be unsupervised. Yes. LOL. Oh, speaking of quotes, because, I've been in Canva during the sprint, I got distracted looking at an old design, the passport aforementioned, that I still need to finish. And my question is, because there's quotes on each page, like different quotes from different authors or inspirational people or whatever, is can you, like, because I know Sarah has quotes in her things. Does she have to buy like like a right to be able to use the quotes, or what? 'Cause I don't want to, create this passport and then have a takedown order because I used someone's quote, right? So I know some quotes in it are old and, like, 100 years old. They don't matter. And I mean, it's, like most of them are 10-word quotes. Like, I'm not quoting a block of text. And it's 15 different people that I'm thinking I don't have to do that, but I don't know. I know a lot of you have done research in different things, and if any of you happen to overlap with that research, let me know so I know where to start researching. Otherwise, that's going to be my Google task during my lunch hour tonight. It really is subjective. Falls under fair use. Okay. Some of them are more current, so I wasn't sure. Like, one of them's from Glennon Doyle, but again, it's like 10 words. Because how American, I don't know other passports, but American passports will have a quote on each page. It's set up like that. So, and since it's not being used in like an academic paper or anything negative about them. So, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing anything defamatory, whatever, that I think it's okay. I don't know. I've still got a lot to research on that, but that is okay, Clara. We still will have our wrap up at the end. I hope you got a lot of productivity done, and I will see you in 20 minutes. I know we are going to finish a few minutes over the hour. I talked a lot today. I really missed hosting sprints, okay? There's been a lot going on. I like talking. It's been too long. Note to self, don't take 2 or 3 weeks off of hosting. All right, see you in 20. All the words. All the luck. Bye. All right. Welcome back. That was our last sprint. I got a little caught up in Canva working on book cover concept art. And I think I found something I like. I'm not 100% sure if it fits the genre. Like it does and it doesn't. Because it's romance fantasy or fantasy romance. Romance is the main genre. Fantasy is the second thing. It's urban fantasy though, so I don't know. I'm toying with some different things, seeing what comes to me for inspiration. Like, I don't know. Like, although the concept I did of people feel a little more contemporary romance instead of fantasy, so gotta figure stuff out. I'll figure it out. I am really happy with what I'm working on though, so hopefully that works, at least for the concept art for short-term writing. Fair use thing, I will definitely look into more about that. Sorry, I've been having allergies like the last 3 or 4 weeks, so I'm fine, I promise. Mm-hmm. I cackled a lot when I read that when I was off screen. I missed all of you too. It was distracted in book brush. Chicken shuttle service has concluded. Very good. Researched various permissions while writing about a relative who is a professional athlete, although it didn't apply to that project. Interesting. Have a great day. Have to run some errands before lack of sleep demands crash. You're very welcome. I'm glad you got some admin stuff done. It was fun. Off to spend time with my guests. You're very welcome. Yes, everybody have a great day. Binging Carolyn Sparks Fantasy Romance series. I'm going to add that to my genre research reading list. I read a few of Rise books, and I'm working through, I don't remember the name, of the author, but I will add that to Carolyn Spark. And Wendy recommended one last week that I've also got. That one's more contemporary, but it doesn't hurt to mix in. Carolyn Spark Fantasy Romance. No words except in emails. You're very welcome. Glad you got some emails done. Finally got you back in the editing seat. Very good. Glad you're back in it. You're welcome. More editing chipped away. We'll work on in the next couple hours. You are very welcome. Diane is hosting 2 to 4 Eastern this afternoon. Diane Dobson Barton on YouTube. I will be asleep. I will miss it, sadly. But have a great day. I hope many of the rest of you can make that and have a wonderfully productive time together. The link is in the Heart Breathings group as well. And have a great day, everybody. Yes. Building the writing space. Yay. My favorite part of unpacking. You're very welcome. And I think that's it. I'm going to go to bed, and I will see you all next time. Have a great day, and I'll be back on Tuesday.